Hello, hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, hello. It is time for more factory. It's hello, Joseph. Hello, Jack. Hello, Cat Dogs. Hello, Atlantis. One of those days. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Hope this can be. Hope I can at least provide a chill time right now. Right, so the plan for today is to start working on nuclear power. Now, setting up nuclear power is a bit of an involved process. I do actually need to redo some of my power lines to some of my production lines. I mean, right? Because we need what do we need for nuclear power? Actually, we do need we do need steel pipe. We do need to reroute and produce steel pipes. So step one of producing nuclear, because we need to produce encased uranium cells. Don't build power near the base. Hey, it's fine. Yeah, I'll probably build it along the coast or something. Yeah. we need uranium, concrete, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is we already have easy access to. We already have sulfur, like over there. So we already have sulfur set up over there, so that's fine. A big supply of sulfur over there. We need uranium. How much uranium do we need? This is 50 per minute, which produces 25 encased cells. And we need 20 per minute to produce a uranium fuel rod. So 20 per minute, then we only need 40 uranium. Which is actually good. 40 uranium. Because there is a uranium node, there is actually a uranium node over here. So I have pretty easy access to uranium. There's a uranium node over here, but it's impure. There's an impure uranium node over here. So the less uranium I need, the better. That just requires 40 uranium. And we need 40 uranium per minute. That means I just need a Mark II miner. Which means basically I just need a Mark II miner. Or an overclocked Mark I miner. And then we also need to produce fuel rods. We need encased beams and electromagnetic control rods. Control rods. We actually also need control rods to make magnetic field generators, which are needed for the space elevator. Yeah. Uranium fuel rods. So we need electromagnetic control rod, which is stators and AI limiters. I might need to actually start producing more steel. Yeah, I think I might need to do that. And I know there's iron like around here. There's coal over here. There's something called Minecraft when you can't see the ground anymore. True. There's coal over here. There's iron over here. Iron and copper over here, but we're mostly using the copper. And then we need concrete, but we only need a little bit of concrete, and we need sulfuric acid. So I'm thinking of just setting up near the coast. Or maybe just setting it up near the coast. Like around the coast here. Because then that'll also give us easy access to water. Then by then I just need that. That means I need to transport these things. And but unfortunately, I cannot just bury the nuclear waste at the bottom of the ocean for future generations to worry about. Unfortunately, I have to actually put it somewhere. Let me just trying to plan it out. So first of all, I gotta think about logistics. Is it time to actually start pulling out it might be time to start pulling out the drones. Because in my original save, I used drones. I basically just used drones to transport the uranium, because the uranium was really far away from my base. And I might just do that again. I might just use drones to transport the uranium. Yeah, I might use drones to transport stuff. Yeah. So where do we start? Well, first, I guess let's go start by surveying the uranium. Let's go start by surveying the uranium. I have a rough idea of where it is, but I need to find like an exact spot. The exact spot. I just gotta figure out the logistics of fueling drones. Which actually is a bit easier now than before, because previously when I originally, oh jeez. When I originally played, as I was saying, when I originally played, man, it's really foggy right now. When I originally played, drones could only be powered by batteries. You had to use batteries to power drones. But now you can power drones with any fuel. But batteries are the most efficient option. Just batteries are the most efficient option for fueling drones. And, well, we'll see if we have to produce batteries or we can use some alternative. Because batteries are a little annoying to make. Because, what do we need? Because to produce batteries, oh, I can't check while I'm in the car. Hold on. Batteries, we need sulfuric acid and alumina solution. We need sulfuric acid and alumina solution. Now, alumina solution is made from bauxite, but I'm already using all my bauxite, so yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I'm already using all the bauxite. And I need aluminum casings as well. Oh. So honestly, I think I'd prefer to not use batteries if I can avoid it. Then what do I fuel the drones with if not What can I fuel the drones with, then? Coal? Yeah, coal could work. I guess coal could work for fueling. Yep. Coal could work, I guess. Yeah, I found I think I found it funny that the two most efficient fuels for drones are batteries or plutonium fuel rods. That's funny to me. And well, I don't have access to plutonium just yet. Hold on. Yeah, I see you over there. Hold on. Let me just do a scan real quick, because I know it's over here. Yeah, I know you're there. Oh, it's at like the top. It's actually like it's like at like the very top of this rock formation. Yeah, it looks like the uranium's actually at the very top. Which, yeah, definitely makes me want to use drones. Which, yeah, I think I definitely want to use drones to power it. But then but then, but then I also need to figure out about powering the drone station then. Oh, I should have brought my jetpack. Shoot. I forgot to bring my jetpack. Right. Alright, well, I really should have brought my jetpack. I'm just dumb. If only I... Why did I not bring my jetpack? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, my legs! Okay, I'm gonna go grab my jetpack. Ow! Ow! My legs! Probably. Uh-oh. Good thing, yeah, that definitely would have been a fatal fall. But there is a mechanic in this game where if you are at full health, you cannot die from one hit. Yeah, that's a just interesting mechanic where if you have full health, you cannot die in one hit. You'll always survive with 1 HP. If you take fatal damage with full HP, you'll always survive with 1 HP left. And yeah, that's what happened right there. 100 fuse modular frames, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't have that production for that yet. I mean, I can buy all those from the shop. But yeah. I actually need to get nitrogen. Like, I need to get nitrogen for all that. Where's my jetpack? Do I have my jetpack? No, I don't. Where's my jetpack? Is it in here? No. It's in here. Where's my jetpack? Oh, you know what I should do? I should keep my jetpack in the car. Where's my jetpack? Where did I put my jetpack? I should just keep it in the car. Where did I put it? Where did I put my jetpack? Oh, I think I remember. I think I remember where I put it. I remember where I put it, I think. I, like, put it over by the supercomputer or plant that I just built. I left it over there. I shouldn't have gone the highway. I might actually, yeah, I might actually take a break from Satisfactory streams soon. Because, yeah. Because there are some other things I want to do. I want to stream. And I really need to actually ask people to collab to play Repo. I really need to do that. But I just keep not doing that. I do keep saying that, and then I just don't. And I just don't do it. Really? 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 This is what you get. Alright, yeah, here. Here. This is where I put my jetpack. Yep. Put a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Oh. Really? 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 Oh wait, there's a mercer sphere up there. I should grab that. I should grab that. Actually, yeah, let me go grab that real quick. Yoink. Oh, geez, that's a spitter. All right, bye. That's a big spitter. That's an alpha spitter. That's an alpha spitter. Okay, bye. See ya. Yeah, last stream we learned that I converted pretty much all of my ammo to smart bullets, and then I learned that smart bullets are really bad at hitting hatchers because they like to target the bullets like to target the crabs, like to target the babies instead. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Don't mind me. I'm just here to climb mountain. Oh, you know, I forgot. Yeah, I should have actually brought like radiation filters, because if we're gonna survey uranium, you know, that's radioactive. I should have brought some radiation protection. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Where do we go from here? Yummy jetpack. Where do we go from here? Up here? Yes, so that's a hatcher. Please die. How do we get up there? Do I just have to build? I might just have to build up there. Hold on. First, let's deal some. Where's my gun? There's my gun. It missed. Oh yeah, I learned that smart bullets are also really slow. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Like, they're really slow compared to regular bullets. Please go away. Ow. Ow! Stop it! Stop that. Please stop. Cease. Please cease. Stupid knockback. Cease. Alright. I might be able to build up from here. Ooh, purple slug up there. Here we are. Well, here we are. At the top of the world. Well, not the top of the world, but we're at the top of the peaks. Here we are at the peak. Oh, hey, I can see my... Oh, man, I can see everything from here. I can see my house from here. Oh, there's the Crater Lakes. I can see my coal power plant. Wow. I can see everything from here. Oh, that's the Spire Coast. There's tons of oil over there. And there's the Dune Desert. Oh, I see. I see there is a. I see there's a crash site over there. Oh, this is a nice view. Anyways, oh boy, radiation. Radiation, boy, radiate. Oh yeah, uranium is radioactive. Who would have thought? Although in real life, uranium is actually not that radioactive. I mean, it is. Uranium is. Yes, it is radioactive, but it's actually not that bad because it's mostly because in real life uranium is it's pretty low level and it's mostly alpha particles. Whee! All right. Survey. Alright. We have surveyed the area. I've surveyed the path up to it. Now we gotta figure out how are we gonna get power up here. Because yes, we're mostly just gonna be using drones how do I get into stream again? I don't know. But welcome. I'm also gonna be using drones to transport. Or we're gonna be using drones to transport the uranium, but that needs power. You see, the drone stations need power. So how am I gonna get power? What am I gonna do for power up there? That's a question. That is a question. How do I get power up there? How are we gonna get power up there? Where's my closest connection to the my closest connection to the power grid would be like this factory over here. Oh, it's another Mercer's here. Guess I could go grab that. There's also spooters. There's also spooters. And Stinky, of course, but Apparently smart bullets are also bad at hitting moving targets. You know, I feel like smart bullets... You know, I'm not think of it. Smart bullets might just be bad. Smart bullets might just be bad. And I might have just wasted a whole bunch of resources making smart bullets. I thought smart bullets were supposed to do more damage, but I guess it's just not enough more damage. So yeah, this should be my closest power source, my closest connection to the grid. But you know, trying to get power up there is still gonna be tricky. Why do you always end up like this? Why do we always end up like this? Oh, jeez. So let's come up with... Alright, so... we need... Let's see, how do we get... First of all, how do we get power up there? P-Pay Station... Again, P-Pay Station is the closest. I guess we could just run... We could run power up there, but... I don't know. Are there any other sources of... Yeah, I can't really think of any other source of power that could be used up there. Like... Because there's no coal, there's no oil. Yes, not really any not really any other options for bringing power up there. So we're just gonna have to run power lines up there, probably. Yeah, stop that. Stop that. Yeah, we'll just have to run power lines up there. Let's figure out. Well, for now, let's just figure out the other stuff. Let's just figure out the other stuff that's involved with. Let's figure out the other parts of the production line for now. In case uranium cell, we need concrete, which is easy. Concrete is easy to get. So, sulfuric. Sir, can you not? Sir, excuse me, sir. Anyways, we need electromagnetic control rods and encased industrial beams. Oh yeah, how are we gonna... Alright, we also need to figure out a transport for the sulfuric acid. Because there's sulfuric... we can get sulfuric acid. We have sulfur just chilling over here, and there's water, so we can make sulfuric acid. And then we need to transport the acid. And which is the fluids, which is the liquid. So train, we could do train. I mean, we could do train to transport. We could use train to transport the acid. Yay, more train, I guess. Then we need electromagnetic control rods, which are made from stators, which is what? Stators and AI limiters. AI limiters might be annoying. It might be a little annoying to do because we need quick wire for that. Are there any other sources of caterium? Any other sources of caterium? There's one in the jungle. And... oh, there's one. That's the caterium up there. Okay. There's caterium up there. Okay. Still kind of annoying. Still a little annoying, but better than nothing. I guess we could transport that together with the uranium. I guess that could be, yeah, I guess that could be transported along with the uranium. But we don't need many electromagnetic control rods. We don't need a lot of that. We need 4 AI limiters per minute, which is like, so yeah. Actually, wait. We need 2 control rods per minute. This produces 4 per minute. So if we produce 2, we only need 2 AI limiters per minute. So we really don't need a lot. Yeah, we only need 40 quick wire. And 40 quick wire is like nothing. We only need 40 quick wire. I don't remember, because I know this is using a ton of quick wire. I don't know, I don't think there might not be room to siphon. Actually, I think there might be a little bit of room to siphon off some quick wire. There might be a little bit of room for more quick wire. Yeah, we might be able to. Anyways, we need encased beams, so we do need steel. We do need to produce steel. And well, we need to produce steel, which is fine there because there's coal and iron over here. There's both coal and iron over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, hold on. Let me check. Let me actually go clean up my inventory a bit. Alright, let's get to work. Let us get to work. Make sure we have enough materials. Oh yeah, we have plenty of iron plate. That's fine. Let's go put some RIP into the depot. Iron rods. We could use more iron rods. Do we have wire? Oh, we need wire. We don't have wire. I mean, I have some wire in the depot, but I'm gonna go grab some more wire. One day I'll actually make these factories look nice. because right now they're just like just random structures just sitting here, not looking nice. They're just built to be functional, not really looking nice. I'm not one of those people who makes really cool looking indoor factories. Nope, all my factories are outdoors. Indoors? What's that? Yeah, maybe one day. I am gonna need more copper. But I'm not sure if I can spare much copper from over there. Oh, jeez. We're fine. Everything is fine. I'm trying to figure out where can I spare some copper. Because this is impure. But we don't need a whole lot of copper. Stop that. Alright, first things first, we need steel. First order of business is setting up steel. So there's coal here, and there's yes, coal here, and there's iron over there. So that's no problem for steel production. But where do we want to set up the steel production? We don't need a lot of. We don't need that much, because we do need both encased beams and electromagnetic controllers, but we don't need a whole lot. Like, we don't need that many. Like 3 stators per minute. Yeah, we don't need that many. Nine steel pipes per minute. Yeah, we do not need that many. And steel beams. We need 1.2 encased beams, which is like nothing. 3.6 steel beams per minute. Yeah, that is basically nothing. So we need like what? 30? We only need like 30 steel ingots per minute. Yeah, we only need like 30 steel ingots per minute. Which is, yeah, like nothing. 30 iron and 30 coal, no problem. Put a miner down here. Oh, this is an impure node. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, because we only need 30, like 30 steel beams. So that'll be fine. Let's just run a conveyor belt up here, I guess. You know, we can just build the steel on this second floor here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let's see. We also need concrete. Right here. There's limestone right here. So that's no problem. Just need like one foundry. Running at 30 per minute. Actually, let me move that. One making steel beam, one making steel pipe. Alright, we need, again, copper. I mean, we could overclock this copper, I guess. We could overclock this copper could be overclocked or replaced with a Mark III. How much copper do we need, actually? Do we only need copper? Well, we need copper for stators. That's 24 wire. And we need copper sheets as well for the AI limiters. Oh, we don't need a lot. 10, only need 10. So we need like... Okay, how much wire do we need? 24. Yeah, like nothing. 24 wire is... just like 15 copper ingots. It's just like... actually more like 10 copper ingots. No, actually it's more like... yeah, let's just go 15. 15 plus 20, so it's 35. That's an annoying number. Can we shave that down? Not really. No. Can't really shave that down much in any meaningful amount. 35 is a really annoying number. Because that's just a bit more than one's. That's a bit more than 150%. So it's a tiny bit more. It's really annoying. Okay, we could divert. I guess we could divert the copper from the all-clad sheets. We're not really, because we're not using all-clad aluminum sheets at this time. Currently, although we will need it later, but we're not right now. We're not using any all-clad aluminum sheets. It's just all being fed into the sink. Well, still really annoying. Are there any other copper nodes that I can use? Nope. All of my copper nodes are the nearby copper nodes are currently in use. It's really annoying. I might just have to do it. I think I might just have to like overclock this twice. Annoyingly. It has an epic Mickey remake on Switch. Nice. Yippee. Uh, 9 seal. Yep. Nine concrete per minute. Then we need AI limiters. Alright, well that's set up for now. Well, it's not really set up, but it's us put together. Ow. We need more AI limiters. 75 quick. How much? How many AI? Hold on. Nope, no, wrong one. How many AI limiters do we need? 2 per minute. So we need 2 electromagnetic control rods per minute. So we need 2 AI limiters per minute. $3.75. Yeah, that's annoyingly more than. That's annoyingly more. Get all that rubber. Well, the rubber is back is pretty backed up. Nice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna need to have another. Just another AI limiter assembler. But that's one that's. So we only need 2. That's 40%. 10 in copper sheets, 40 quick wire. We need a little bit more copper sheets. We need a bit more copper sheets, though. Which I can get from there. Copper sheets and a little bit more, and 40 more quick wire, which we should be able to get. Alright, let's see. Let's go boost quick wire production real quick. Let's go ahead and boost quick wire production. Because we need 40 more quick wire. Yeah, it's not bad. It is an EP day. So that's 315 Caterium. We need 40 more quick wire, which is how much Caterium ingots? That's 75%. That's 9 Caterium ingots. 9 Caterium ingots is 27 Caterium ore. Okay. So we, let's say, increase this by 30, 345, so 345. No problem. Yep, shouldn't be a problem. Just tack on a little bit. Just tack on another one. Okay, well, we do need to tack on another smelter. There's space to tack on a smelter on this side? Yeah, just about. All right, we have a bit more quick wire coming out. All right. Now we need to actually start building drones. We actually need to build drones. Drones. Transport. Drones done transport. We need high-speed connectors. We need radio control units. That's not a problem. Yeah, we have everything. Yeah, we could just use coal to power the drones. That'll be fine. Ooh, look at that! Look at that sunset. What are we doing supercomputers? Ooh, we got lots of those Mac Pros. Where are all the circuit boards for this thing? Why are there so many circuit boards here? Why are there so many circuit boards in? Why are there so many circuit boards in here and not and less in? Man. Why are there so many circuit boards in this thing and no circuit boards in here? Where are all the circuit boards? 5.65. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good, right? Yeah, that's should be perfect. I like how, I like how the manufacturer actually looks like it's building a supercomputer. It actually looks like it's building a supercomputer. Yeah, because that looks like a supercomputer that it's building inside the manufacturer. But all manufacturers look like that. Alright, so let me think. Okay, first of all, let's survey a site where we can build the. Let's actually survey a site to build the power. We could build it. We could build the power along this beach. And then this rocky island and could be used to store the waste. We could use this rocky island to store the waste. I think that's a good idea. I think that's actually a good idea. Yeah. And we could produce the stuff like on the cliff and then just send it down to the power plant. That's an idea. All right then. So we got, okay, let's go over this again. We have stators, we need AI limiters, which will be produced over there. Stators combined with AI limiters to produce the control rods. We probably will need more our control rods so we can actually produce other stuff. Here's encased beams, which will be used for the fuel rods. Then we have concrete. We can set up concrete over here. We can set up concrete over here. And we sulfuric acid. Right, we need to actually transport the sulfuric acid. I guess let's go set up the sulfuric acid. Where's my car? Where did I park my car? Where did I put my car? Did I bring the car here? I don't think I brought the car. Did I? Where did I leave my car? Did I leave my car? Oh, no, it's down here. Okay. Let's go set up the sulfuric acid. Actually, I need to go refuel. Hold on, I actually need to refuel. Let's go gas up. You got an eye you're not supposed to... Well. Let's go refuel over here. That's my... Yeah, that docking station is basically my gas station. Man, it's what a quick gas station. It can refill. It refills in like a second. I don't even need to stop. I don't even need to shut off my engine. I can probably smoke. I can probably just smoke right at the gas station. It's great. Beep beep. Out of the way. There go. Concrete. Sure, I guess. Oh yeah, I should go pay a visit to Berry Destroyer. He probably has something. Alright, where's my, where's the sulfur? There's the sulfur. Yeah, I could probably just reuse this area. All this, I mean, there's all this foundation already here. I could just use it. Now, as for transporting the acid, Train? I think train. I think train. Yes, train. You can shoot off a train that all the way that way. No, I need a refinery. Sulfuric acid. $50 sulfur, 50 water. How much sulfuric acid do we need? 40. Actually, we need less, right? Because we only need 20. Encased beams. We need 32, but also we need 32 sulfuric acid, but also there's some residual sulfuric acid that comes out of the process, so we really only need 24. That runs at 20%. This water extractor is the slowest water extractor ever, running at 20%. Yeah, I guess let's just build a train line. Where do we build this train line? Because we need to head in just to the northwest. Like that direction. The train line needs to head that direction. We just set up the train line like yeah, that should be good. Is this wide enough for a train station? Hold on, is this wide enough for a train station? No, not wide enough. I need it to be. It needs to be wider, like one wider. And we need a fluid platform. This is Amsterdam, apparently. Oh god! Oh god. Ow! Ow. Can I run pipes through the platform? Like the catwalk? No. I guess I'll just have to run the the fluid on the other side. I thought it's super foggy here, but then I moved like I move a little bit forward and suddenly it's super clear. And suddenly I can see everything. Like right over here it's super foggy, but I move a little bit forward and suddenly I can see everything down there. I can see everything now. Alright, target is over there. We need to start. I think we need to start descending. But we'll turn. We'll start descending after the turn. Actually, no. We'll start descending now. We're out of concrete. And we're out of concrete. Well. Let's go grab more concrete, I guess. Oops. Just gonna clean up all these boxes. I will take that. a whole bunch of more boxes down there, but let's go clean up the rest of these boxes. Where are all these boxes? Oh, there's one. Where's this box? This one? Oh, here it is. Alright, there we go. There. Cleaned up some of the markers on my map. Apparently, to slide on a railway, you just go inside the track. Alright, here we are. Honestly, I might just have the train station, like, in the air. Like, I might just have the train station be elevated. And then just bring the... And then just bring the... The... Bring it down. Actually, I think that will work, actually. That will work better, I think. Alright, now we gotta do the thing into... What do you mean too sharply? How's that too sharp? What? How's that too sharp? In what universe is that too sharp? That is the gentlest turn ever. That's what I thought. You gotta go sleep? Alright, hey, you have good sleep, Andrew. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I think I might just have an elevated train station. Yeah, with that in mind, I'm just gonna level this out. That needs to be a bit longer. The platform needs to be a bit longer. I mean, how is this too uneven? What? Wait, what? Oh. That's why. That's why it's too uneven. Oh, that's why. Hamburg. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I really should have connected this track to power before I started building. Yeah, I really should have connected this track to power. Because, yeah, I really should have connected this track to power, because if I did, I could have just put a train down and just rode the train back. I really should start exploring more over there. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I never realized that train stations use up by themselves use up so much power. Let's see. So sulfuric acid will go out through the train station. It'll feed the fleet. It'll feed in. Train will transport the sulfuric acid over. It'll transport sulfuric acid over. Let's see. We just need. I think we just need to set up the uranium, right? Yeah, I think we just need to set up the uranium and then we should be good then. Yeah, because I think everything else should be about ready over there. Yeah, okay. But I think I'm actually gonna stop. I'm actually gonna stop here for today. Yeah, next time we'll finish up the. So yeah, the plan is next time we'll probably go finish up the nuclear power. Finish up nuclear power, get nuclear power online, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of exploring, and then I'll probably be taking a little bit of a break from Satisfactory after that. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna stop here for today. Thanks for coming out, guys. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys. And yeah, I guess platoon tomorrow. Yay. Don't really know what else to say. Thanks for coming out, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. Bye, stream. Bye bye.